The new TikTok creativity program is creating millionaires all across the globe. And I'm sure you're seeing a lot of these videos pop up over the internet over the past few months about TikTok automation and really how powerful it is. But how are they doing this, and how can you guys do the same? Now, over the past 10 days, me and my girlfriend have been experimenting with this new business model. Now, whilst we might not be the most experienced in this field, we still managed to make over 3,500 USD in the space of 10 days. So if you're going to listen to anyone about this business model, I'm going to be breaking down the reality of it and how easy it is to actually print cash. I myself have been creating TikTok accounts since the platform was first established. On my main account, I've got over 1.4 million followers. So I'm literally going to be breaking down everything that I know about TikTok and how the algorithm works so you can maximize your views and actually get paid. And most importantly, you guys are going to be going into 2024 with a brand new business model. Now, before I dive in, I need to make sure you guys understand how the TikTok creativity program works and how they actually pay you. TikTok have pretty much copied most platforms with how they pay their users, and that's basically a metric called RPM, which is how much money they get paid per 1,000 views. Now, this can range anywhere from between 50p all the way up to around £1.50. But the way that I'd recommend looking at it is, for every 1,000 views that you get on your TikTok page, TikTok pay you $1. Which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but if you take into account if you're getting millions of views every single week, 1 million views is £1,000, I mean, it will add up pretty quick. But Jacob, that sounds way good to be true. Well, technically, because it is. The creativity program is only implemented on videos over 1 minute long. And not only that, you have to have 10,000 followers on your account and have made at least 100k views in the last 30 days on your TikTok account. So even before you can start this business model, you need to hit those figures. But don't let what I've just said scare you away. Again, I'm just breaking down the full reality of this business model in this video. Now, a huge factor to a video going viral on TikTok is simply the average view duration. How long the average viewer stays on your video for and watches till. Now, if you just posted a 5 to 10 second video, it's more likely that someone's going to stay and watch the whole thing because, let's be honest, 5 to 10 seconds isn't long whatsoever. And you really don't have to be that interested in the video to watch it for that long. As I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree from someone endlessly scrolling on their phone. But videos over 1 minute long, you have to make it engaging and also interesting. So how do you do that? Well, I'm going to be breaking down now how you guys can actually go ahead and post on your account to make sure you are hitting these things so the algorithm actually boosts your video. So let me ask you guys something. Do these videos on the screen right now look familiar? If you said yes, don't think I'm about to tell you to do the exact same. Well, yes, adding a podcast clip and some GTA gameplay on the bottom might get you a few views here and there. Let me tell you one thing, that niche is extremely overpopulated and saturated. But Jacob, what do you mean by that? Well, there's so many people posting those types of videos a day that only so many of them can go viral. If one clip goes viral, then that clip most likely isn't going to go viral again for a long time. Meaning your chance of getting views on those videos have decreased massively. So we will not be doing that in this video. So what me and my girlfriend decided to do instead was we would upload video filters. Now again guys, you don't have to show your face, but what you've got to do is you've got to find a niche which isn't oversaturated and something that you think you could do. Whether you are showing your face, whether you are showing your voice, whether you're not, any of that, you need to make sure you are implementing something that isn't oversaturated. So it all started when me and my girlfriend just uploaded this filter out of nowhere, which was basically 1 minute long of me and Remy just playing some crazy, I think it was called Crazy Parking 7 on a TikTok page. Now again, I would like to mention we were just experimenting at this point, and out of nowhere, this video got way above and beyond 2.7 million views. And of course, we both took a step back from that and thought, well, hang on, aren't we meant to get paid almost $3,000 for that? Well, that's where we were wrong. Now, whilst we still got paid quite a fair amount for that video, we have to remember that there is a such thing as qualified views and disqualified views. Qualified views are people who watched the video over 1 minute, and disqualified views are people who didn't. So your viewer has to watch the video at least a minute for you to get paid that amount. However, if they watch 30 seconds of scroll, that will count as a disqualified view and you won't get paid. So of course we learned that pretty fast, but at least I can tell you guys that now so you know what to expect. And upon looking here, me and Remy actually got paid £1,319 from that video, which isn't bad at all for a quick video that took us about 5 minutes to make. Now the next thing we really wanted to try was how far could we take this? Now bear in mind, me and Remy has done a lot of business models in the past and we rarely see the potential in most things these days. Most things are oversaturated or too good to be true. But with this was different. Me and Remy could scale this to a point where we could potentially be making 6 figures a month. Which sounds crazy for me to even say, but it is true. So of course, like anyone would, we followed up that video with another video. The exact same game filter, the exact same kind of style. It didn't perform as well, but it still got over 1 million views. And from them 1 million views, me and Remy got paid £575.90. And then for our next few videos, we uploaded another one and another one, but a different game. In total, those videos got around 1.8 million views, and from the both of them, we got paid around £600 in total. So let me just do a quick recap. We've done 6 million views almost in views with videos over 1 minute long, and we've been paid around 2.5 grand. Which, don't get me wrong, is really good, but something which you guys have got to take from this video is you need to make it as interesting as possible. Because had we have made these videos more engaging, we could have potentially made upwards of £6,000. Because people clicking off before that 1 minute mark is a huge, crucial mistake. And it is costing both me and Remy a lot of views. So we implemented a more engaging video. The video ended up getting 1.5 million views, and from that we got paid the most we've ever been paid percentage wise. So how do you keep the viewer interested in your video and how do you make it go viral? Well, there is 2 things that you just simply need to consider. Average view duration and engagement. Obviously I've gone through what average view duration is, but what is engagement and how can it be implemented into your TikTok to make it go viral? So engagement can mean a few things. People commenting on your videos, people liking your videos, people sharing your videos. So I found by saying funny things in those videos, people would comment. So for example, we played a game and we said whoever won this, I would want a Toyota Yaris.
What car am I buying you?
A Toyota Yaris.
Of course I don't want a Toyota Yaris, but people would then comment that, making it absolutely blow up. Also asking people in the comment section who won that game, leaving with thousands of people commenting either me or Remy. But for you guys at home, I would mainly focus on likes and shares. Something that someone is going to share to their friend is a huge thing because that's the way that TikTok knows that that is a possible good video and they're going to boost it up in the algorithm. Of course, me and Remy are still in the early stages. Again, we've only been doing this for around 2 weeks, but we have made just upwards of $3,500. I'll even put that on the screen there so you guys know that we're being serious. So my advice to you guys sat at home right now who want to get started on this business model would be finding a niche which is unsaturated and you can easily do over 1 minute long videos. Number 2, creating an account pretty straight away and getting it over that 10,000 follower threshold so you can get in the creativity program. And number 3, focusing on engagement and average view duration. As long as you think of those 3 things straight away and you implement that over the next 30 days, I'm sure you guys can get earning very soon. But anyway guys, I hope you have learned a lot from this video. Again, I've just been showing my experiences with this new business model. We are still in early days. There's probably a lot to come over these next few weeks. Again, I'll be making a lot of videos updating you guys on the journey. So make sure you subscribe, follow, like the video, do all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.